there are many places which sell the same food. Cecina, codorniz, carne enchilada.
Have you eaten codorniz?
Yes.
You like it?
Yesterday, a little
Yesterday.
codorniz. Yes.
Is it better than chicken or it's the same?
It's like I think softer than chicken.
Softer than chicken.
It's
Oh, that's good.
it's good, but it's very very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their legs are like chicken wings, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's nice. Okay.
The
Tell me.
her legs are like frog. Is
Like what?
legs frogs.
Oh, like a frog.
Rana? Yes,
Like a frog.
it's a
Oh my gosh. It's
yes.
very skinny. Have you tried frog legs or you haven't? Have you tried frog legs or never?
I don't understand question.
You know, the legs of a frog. Ribbit.
Ah, when I was young, I I went maybe two restaurants in Monterrey uh, where had a good ancas. I don't know how do you say ancas de rana, but no more.
I don't know either.
Maybe
Only that?
45 years ago, I ate legs frog.
Frog
Frog leg.
legs.
Frog leg.
Oh yes. They're nice. They're nice. All right. Hello, Yasmin, and hello, Ismael. How are you doing today?
I'm okay, thanks.
It's good. Nice to have you here. And you, Miss Herrera, how are you? All right. Maybe she's preparing her enchiladas for class. Well,
I'm good, teacher.
that's good. That's good.
I'm hungry.
Well, don't worry. I know you were working. It's okay. It's okay. I have my snack too. Some carrots. Well, thank you for coming to the class. How was your day off? What did you do yesterday? Relax? Did you eat pan del muerto and tamales or no, nothing special? Valentina?
I nothing special for this day. No, anything.
Okay. Ismael, does your family do anything special for Day of the Dead?
No, it's a normal day for me.
Okay, nice. And Yasmin, how about you and your family? Did you do anything?
No, my family don't celebrate these days.
They don't celebrate them. Okay, okay, cool. Well, just trying to start a conversation, but let's go ahead and well, I want to do this little activity. Everybody, we're going to do a speed activity where you have to try to work very fast. All right. But first, it is my public duty to tell you our objective for today. It is November 3rd, 2020. Oh, yes, it's almost my birthday. And today the objective is to learn how to stand out of the crowd when applying for a job. Okay, and the grammar for this lesson, grammar is very important at this level, is using countable and uncountable nouns. Now, we know we have seen countable and uncountable nouns in the past. We know that water is uncountable. We know that milk is uncountable. Mostly every liquid is uncountable. But today we're not going to be talking about food. We're talking about jobs. So with this kind of topic or theme, the vocabulary is going to be a little more advanced. Okay. So, I want you to just learn in English which ones are countable and which ones are uncountable. A lot of things, they don't make sense. But we're going to see. You are with me. We are on Viewpoint 1, Unit 4, Lesson A. Let's see something. Page 42. Hello, Jackie. Welcome to the class.
Hi.
Ni hao. All right. So that is the objective. Right now, everybody, please open your notebooks. Open your notebooks. Tell me when you are ready, please.
I'm ready.
Okay, excellent.
I'm ready.
Yasmin, very good. Ismael and Jackie.
Ready.
Ismael?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you some vocabulary words, okay? Now, I know that I made a mistake. I made the letters very small. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see. Can you read the small letters or is it too difficult to read? Well, I think in your computer you can put zoom, right? You can zoom or not.
It's okay to me.
It's okay? All right. So look, I have 8 vocabulary words. These vocabulary words, of course, are going to be in your lesson for today. So let's practice these words, okay? I want you to, please, I know your cameras are disactivated, it's okay, but activate your microphones. Activate your microphones, please. All right. Now, this is gonna be ridiculous. We have done this before. Cover your eyes, please. Cover your eyes. When you have your eyes covered, say ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, listen carefully and repeat. Don't look, only listen and repeat. Repeat after me. Equipment.
Equipment.
equipment,
One more time. Equipment.
Equipment.
equipment,
Okay, very slow. Equipment.
Equipment.
equipment,
Next word. Training.
Training.
training,
Next word. Meet deadlines.
Meet
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 deadline,
deadlines.
Next word. Feedback.
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 One more time. Feedback.
Feedback.
feedback,
Okay, this next word is very difficult, so please focus. Invaluable. One more.
Invaluable.
in,
Listen.
invaluable,
Invaluable.
Invaluable.
invaluable,
One more time. Invaluable.
Valuable.
invaluable,
A little faster. Invaluable.
Invaluable.
invaluable,
All right, normal. Invaluable.
invaluable,
Very good. Repeat. Stiff.
stiff,
All right. This next word. Resume.
Resume.
resume,
Resume.
Resume.
resume,
And the last word. Land your dream job.
land,
Dream job.
You can open your eyes. You can look at the computer, please. All right. So I have these words right here. There are eight different words, and they're the words for today. Look, equipment. Can you read the definition and the example, Jackie?
Equipment. Noun. The necessary item for a particular purpose. Example. Firefighters use a lot of equipment to protect themselves for the hot fires.
Thank you, Jackie. So equipment, is the necessary items. To paint a house, the equipment is a brush, maybe some blankets to protect your floor, maybe some tape so you can protect, your windows. All of those things are the equipment, okay? The necessary items. Do you understand that, or do you want me to explain it more? It's good?
it's good,
All right. Laurentina, can you read training, please?
training, the action of teaching a person or animal a particular skill or type of behavior. Example, um, tech companies offer a lot of site training, which is good for the company and for one's personal development.
I think, yes, I think everybody knows training, right? That's the easy word. Yes?
Yes,
All right. Yasmin, the next one, meet deadlines.
Meet deadlines. Verb to finish work on time by the agreed date. Example, my boss was very strict, so everyone made sure they meet deadlines on projects.
Yes. Okay, so this one is sometimes a little difficult to understand, but let's say, for example, that I say, okay, your project for this advanced course is for Thursday. The last day you can give me or turn in your project is Thursday. That means that Thursday is your deadline. It's the last day. Okay? And if you meet the deadline, that means you complete the project before or on Thursday. Meet deadlines is good. All right. It's a verb. Laurentina, do you always meet deadlines or are you late sometimes for your projects?
For my project, I meet deadlines.
Very good, very good. Ismael, read feedback, please.
Known information about reaction to a product, a person's performance of a task, etc., which is used as a basis for improvement. X liked that teacher because she got good feedback and it helped me improve faster.
Very good. So feedback is, those little comments, the suggestions, after an activity. But when you take your test, I say, okay, we need to practice the writing. That is your feedback. You need to improve this. Very good with this. Those comments that help you improve your skills, those are your feedback. Okay, and Yasmin, invaluable.
I know. Adjective, extremely useful. Example, the new job provided him with invaluable work experience.
All right, very good. This is probably one of the most difficult words for today. Valuable and invaluable, they are the same thing. Something with a lot of purpose, very practical, very useful, as it says here. Okay. Do you have any questions with this, or it's okay? Remember, make sure you understand everything because you're going to have a speed activity. Laurentina, next. Stiff.
Stiff. Severe and difficult. The Falcons were a bit nervous because they knew they were facing stiff competition.
So stiff is a synonym for difficult. Okay, difficult competition. Especially when you are trying to apply for a job, you have a lot of stiff competition, difficult competition. Everybody has, credentials, and it's difficult to choose the correct candidate. Jackie, resume.
Now, to finish work on time by the agreed date. Example, she made sure she wrote an excellent resume to impress the employer.
Very good. Now, this is not resume, Jackie. This is resume. Okay, it's like this. Let me see if I can write the pronunciation for you. Resume. Resume. Or not resume. Resume. Everybody, can you repeat that? Resume.
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 Yes, those little accents on the word. This is a French word. That's why it has accents. Because I always have students, teacher, pensé que los palabras en inglés no tenían tildes. Well, they do, but they're usually French. Okay? French. That is a French word. Resume, cafe. That's French. Another word for resume is CV. your CV for a job, whatever you prefer, CV or resume. But in the United States, resume is more common. And Ismael, land your dream job. Ismael, could you read land your dream job?
Yeah. Verb to obtain the job that you highly desire. X. My couldn't stop my smiling. He was stoked about landing his dream job.
Yes, he was happy about landing his dream job. Very good. Okay, so everybody, you have your notebooks ready, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. This is what you are going to do. I am going to give you 3 minutes, and I want you to write as many sentences as possible using these words. It does not need to be a story. There doesn't need to be a correlation with the sentence. It can just be random sentences. Um, you know, the objective is to write the most sentences. So begin with the easy words, okay? For example, resume, that's very easy. CV, training, very easy. Equipment, very easy. And then do the easy sentences first and then the difficult ones. All right? I'm going to give you 3 minutes exactly. I'm gonna set my timer. Do you have your pencils ready?
Yes.
Yes? Jackie, Yasmin, Ismail,
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
All right, very good. Well, I'm gonna set my timer for 3 minutes. Please begin writing your sentences. Write as fast as possible, please. It's you against the clock. Please stop. The 3 minutes are over. Tell me, how many sentences do you have? Florentina? How many sentences do you have?
5, teacher.
5. Excellent. Yasmin? Ismail, Jackie, how many do you have?
Only two.
2. Okay.
3.
3. Nice. Jackie?
I write like a story or something like that, and I write 6.
6 sentences. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, I'm going to put you in a breakout room and I want you to share your sentences with your partner. All right? Just share your sentences. Open your books to page 42. All right, so I'm gonna play the audio for this article, and I want you to follow the audio with your finger. Okay, so listen and read with your finger. All right. Just do that.
Or working lives. Lesson A. Stand out from the crowd. 1. Vocabulary in context. A. What do you think employers look for in job applicants? Make a list.
All right. Well, first, we need to make our list. Sorry, we're gonna stop that activity of reading with the book, and let's make a list about this. What do you think employers, like the boss, what do they look for in job applicants? Um, if you are the boss, what do you think you want in your employee? Um, for example, one could be they need to be responsible. What other things do you think they look for in an employee? Use your ideas. Anybody? Anything?
Honest?
Um,
Honesty, okay. What else?
flexible with your hours.
Flexible with their schedule, yes. What else? Jackie and Ismael, I know you are younger and you've never worked before, but what do you think that a boss looks for in the employee, in the worker? Jackie, Ismael, nothing. Laurentina and Yasmin, do you have any more ideas of what they look for?
Maybe experience?
Experience, that's a good one. Very good, Yasmin.
How do you say they have iniciativa?
Hey, they have initiative. That's good, that's good. All right, so with these ideas, it's okay. Now we're going to read and listen with our finger and see which of those ideas, responsible, honest, flexible, experience, initiative, they mention in the article. All right, so please listen to it.
Then read the article. Which of your ideas are mentioned?
What employers want and our
Finger.
advice. In today's job market, candidates face stiff competition. The evidence suggests that applicants who do their homework on an employer before they submit an application stand out from the crowd. Recent research shows what employers look for in new hires. Information like this is often the key to landing your dream job. Employers often look for 1. People who have long-term potential. In interviews, show interest in moving ahead in your career. Ask about the career paths of other employees and possible promotions. 2. Evidence you can work well with others. Give an example of how you collaborated with others on a project to make progress, meet deadlines, or achieve a goal. 3. An ability to make money for the company. Explain how your work can make or save money for the company. 4. An impressive resume. Highlight the experience and skills that are relevant for each employer, as well as details of your education. Show your resume to a career counselor or someone with experience in management and follow their advice. Their feedback is invaluable. 5. Relevant work experience. Emphasize the skills and knowledge you have acquired in other jobs and include any relevant training you have had.
Okay, guys. So tell me, what or which of these ideas did they mention in the article?
Only experience, I think so.
Experience? Okay, okay. That's all.
Um,
Yes? Okay. Well, yes, they mentioned the experience thing, right? Number 5. So, these are the 5 things that employers look for. They want people who have a long-term potential. You know, nobody wants a person that's only going to work for 1 month or 2 months. They want a person that's going to work for a year, 2 years, 3 years, many years. They want long-term potential. They want evidence that you can work well with others. You're a team player, and you have the ability to make money for the company. All right. If you can explain how you can make money, they will love you, of course. And an impressive resume. Your CV. Sometimes it's very important to have a very nice CV with, all of your credentials, your education, experience, um, any volunteer work, or what's the name of that? Internships. All of that is important. And of course, the experience. If you're going to be an engineer, do you have experience as an engineer? All of those things are important. All of those things will help you stand out from the crowd. When you stand out from the crowd, that means people notice you. People see you. You are unique. These things will help you be unique when you are applying for a job. Okay. Now I know that Ismael, Jackie, is gonna be a few years before you get a job, and Laurentina, you probably don't want to work anymore. But you can apply this in different areas of your life as well. Maybe for college, when you want to graduate from college, you're going to ask for these types of questions and you can be prepared for them. But anyways, exercise B. Ismael, please read the instructions.
Which notes in the article go with the words below? Write them in the chart. Then ask a partner which things he or she has done in the last 12 months.
All right. So we're going to use the article to help us complete this. We have achieve a goal, acquire. What can you acquire according to the article? Two things. Look at number 5. Acquire. What are the correct words? Jackie? Anybody? 2 words. Look at number 5. This will help you.
skills and
Yes.
knowledge.
Very good. Acquire skills or knowledge. Thank you, Laurentina. All right. Go ahead. Please finish this activity. When you are ready, tell me that you are ready. All right. Face stiff competition. Now, you can say just competition, but we want to put the new word into practice. Stiff competition, difficult competition. Follow someone's advice, have some job experience. Is that correct? Or no?
I can use training, no?
Have some job training, yes. Okay, okay. Make da-da-da with a project. Make progress. Meet a deadline. Save or make money. Show. Anybody?
Interest,
Very good. Show interest in a job and submit a job application. Okay. Remember these words. These words are very common when you're talking about the job field, the career field. Okay. These will help us a lot. But right now, go to page 51. Let's work on the vocabulary notebook. Page 51. All right. Jackie Chan, can you please read the learning tip?
When you learn a new word, write down its collocation, the words that are used with it. For example, write the verbs and adjectives that go with a noun.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, Anytime you learn a new word, um, write down the collocations or think about all the collocations, the words that go with that word. Um, for example, yeah, if we take paper, you can say take out a piece of paper, fold the piece of paper, throw away the piece of paper. All of those words are collocations for paper. And a collocation is just, a combination of words that normally go together. Let's do exercise A. Complete vocabulary notes with the verbs in the box. We're gonna take turns, alphabetical order. Ismael is gonna do number 1, Jackie number 2, Laurentina number 3, and Yasmin number 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 1, Ismael.
Face competition.
Number 2, Jackie.
Save or make money.
Very good, Laurentina.
make progress. Oh, no.
Very good. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, make.
Yasmin.
Show interest.
Thank you, Ismael.
Yes. Submit an application.
Very good. Number 6, Jackie.
Acquire knowledge.
Very good. 7, Lorentina.
Achieve a goal.
Achieve a goal. 8, Yasmin.
Follow advice.
Follow advice. Very good. Now, for exercise B, I want you to think about the adjective that goes with these words. Okay, so you're going to look back at page 42. Write an adjective that can go before each noun. Okay, for example, competition, we have stiff. What is the adjective for job? The adjective for job. What do you see here? Oh, it smells like red money. Very good. Right. What adjective goes with job? It's right there in your face. The word is right there. It's saying, look at me, look at me. Has anybody found it? The adjective word for job. No? You don't know what's the adjective for job? Look, for competition, we have stiff competition. What is the adjective for job? Job. Starts with a D. With a D.
Dream job.
Dream job. Yes. Thank you, Miss Flores. It is dream job. What is the adjective for resume? Anybody?
Impressive resume.
Impressive. Very good. Skills. Skills, feedback, training. Find the adjective for those words. All right, Lorentina, what is the adjective for skills?
Mm, maybe good?
Is that what it says in the article?
No. Mm, uh,
This one's a little more difficult, right?
relevant? No,
Yes, relevant.
relevant.
It is relevant. All right, all right. Come on, let's finish this quick. Relevant skills. Number 5, feedback. Feedback, feedback. What is the adjective?
Invaluable.
Invaluable. Very good. And the last one, training. 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 What do you think it is? Training. It's so easy. It's right there in number 5. It's repeated.
Relevant again.
Relevant, but
Relevant again.
relevant.
Yes. Relevant again. Very good. All right. Now, please go back to the normal page. Now, exercise B, you should have this written down. You're going to do a speaking activity with these different verbs. And this is what you need to ask your partner. Have you, da da da, in the last 12 months? Have you, da da da, in the last 12 months? And I want you to answer with more than just yes or no. For example, have you achieved a goal in the last 12 months? Yes, I have. I started a business. Okay. Have you acquired skills or knowledge in the last 12 months? Oh, yes, I have been learning English a lot. In the last 12 months, I have improved. Have you faced stiff competition in school or work? No, I haven't. I don't have any competition, etc. Okay, you know, yes or no, and then give more information. Does that make sense? All right. Well, I'm gonna change you. I want you to practice those questions with your partner for maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Okay. You can say, "How about you?" If it's gonna make it faster. Okay. How about you? Have you achieved a goal in the last 12 months? Yes, I have. Da, 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 da. How about you? No, I haven't. Da, da, da. Okay. Next question. Next question. Please enter the breakout room and practice those questions. I will enter to hear you practice and to make sure everything is good. Well, I know you didn't get to finish your speaking activity. It was a lot of questions. But you have been doing a good job. You know, today we talking about jobs and different vocabulary for the work environment. So this is what I would like for you to do, okay, for homework. For homework, I would like for you to choose the most difficult verbs, okay, and try to write a sentence for them, okay? Let's see. The 4 most difficult verbs, okay? Choose the 4 most difficult verbs, you know, achieve a goal, follow someone's advice, have some job experience, meet a deadline, and try to write a sentence. You know, if it's a little difficult, use Google. Google can help you. Go to Google and put examples of meet a deadline. And many examples will appear on the Google search. Okay, but the purpose of this activity is for you to acquire more knowledge, acquire more vocabulary. Okay.
Okay.
Every single day, I'm going to be speaking faster. I'm going to be speaking with more vocabulary, and you need to stay, you know, growing too. I want you to speak faster and to get more vocabulary every day. All right. Well,
Okay.
that is your homework, guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
Questions. All right. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Please do the homework. We're gonna check it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Have a good night, guys.
Thank you, teacher. Bye, guys.
Take care.